Welcome to Tales by Tyrell, where legendary stories come to life. Today we present Rapunzel, a tale filled with enchantment, resilience, and the power of love. Stay till the end to discover the hidden magic within this timeless tale. Long ago, in a land touched by magic, a childless couple lived near a mysterious garden that bloomed all year round. But this was no ordinary garden. It belonged to Mother Gothel, an ancient sorceress who wielded dark magic. One evening, as twilight painted the sky, the wife gazed out her window and saw rampion leaves glowing faintly under the moonlight. Overcome with craving, she begged her husband to bring her some. Fearing his wife's health might suffer, the man scaled the garden wall. But as he reached for the enchanted herbs, the air crackled with dark energy. Mother Gothel appeared in a swirl of emerald mist. "You dare steal from my garden?" Her voice echoed like a distant storm. Trembling, the man pleaded for mercy. Gothel's eyes gleamed as she whispered, "A life for a life. Give me the child, and I shall let you go." When the baby was born, Gothel arrived under a sky streaked with unnatural lightning. She named the child Rapunzel, after the stolen herb, and vanished with her in a swirl of violet smoke. As Rapunzel grew, her golden hair shimmered under the sun, for it held a hidden enchantment, a remnant of the magic from the sorceress's garden. But Gothel, knowing this power could free Rapunzel, locked her away in a tower woven from ancient spells, hidden deep within a whispering forest. The tower had no doors, only a single window. Every day Gothel would call, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." The moment Rapunzel's locks touched the ground, they glowed softly, radiating warmth, allowing Gothel to climb up as if carried by the wind itself. Years passed, and Rapunzel's only company was the stars that whispered secrets of the outside world, and a small enchanted bird that visited her every dawn. One evening, as she sang a melody infused with her longing, a hidden ripple of magic traveled through the forest. A prince wearing a cloak woven with celestial threads heard her voice. Entranced, he followed the song's call and felt the air hum with unseen energy as he approached the tower. He watched as the sorceress vanished into shadows, then boldly stepped forward and whispered the words, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Rapunzel, thinking it was Gothel, lowered her golden braid. But as the prince climbed, a spark of magic danced between them, as if fate itself had brought them together. For days the prince returned, telling Rapunzel about the world, of floating lanterns that lit the night, waterfalls that sang, and hidden valleys where dreams came true. One fateful day, Rapunzel spoke innocently, "You climb faster than Mother Gothel." Gothel's eyes flashed with fury. With a whisper of an ancient spell, she cut Rapunzel's hair, stripping it of its magic. The golden strands turned to dust, and with a flick of her wrist, she cast Rapunzel away into a desert of shifting illusions. That night, the prince returned, only to be met with Gothel's wicked laughter. As he climbed, she let go of the severed braid, sending him plunging into a river of enchanted thorns. When he awoke, his vision was shrouded in darkness. The sorceress had cursed him, ensuring he would never find Rapunzel again. But magic has its own will. Lost in the wilderness, Rapunzel discovered that her tears shimmered like liquid gold. She wandered through enchanted lands where whispering trees guided her path, and fireflies wove constellations in the sky. She learned to survive, to trust her own strength, and to believe that love would lead her home. One day, as if drawn by destiny, she found the prince. Her heart knew him before her eyes did. Overcome with emotion, she wept. And as her tears touched his face, the curse shattered. His sight was restored. Hand in hand, they journeyed to his kingdom, where the stars above rejoiced. Rapunzel had not only escaped her prison, but had found her own power, her own destiny. Rapunzel's story reminds us that true strength comes from within. No matter how strong the chains that bind us, hope, courage, and love will always set us free. If you enjoyed this magical journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Tales by Tyrell for more spellbinding stories. Until next time, let the magic of stories guide your heart.